before I do a haul that I was going to do, I already had this stuff sitting out on my table. So I thought I'd go ahead and do my family dollar store haul. Between Dollar General store, Family Dollar Store, and Dollar Tree haul. I'm getting kind of confused with the names. And I'm sorry about that. But this is definitely Family Dollar Store haul. I went in that day to double check what you seen me do in a video a couple of days ago where I did a Dollar Tree and Family Dollar Store haul. And I picked up some more items. So I'm going to show those to you. I had picked up some plasticware because I told you my husband likes to have plasticware, cups, styrofoam plates and stuff for when I'm not at home, because a lot of times him and Eli, they'll just eat sandwiches and stuff. So I picked him up. He likes the solo cups. So I picked up 50 of the solo cups from him and Eli. And that way, that should last them quite a while. And they rinse them out. I've even stuck them in the dishwasher and re-washed them and stacked them back just to save money. But he feels good knowing he can always just grab one of these and go. And if you want to, try top rack dishwasher. Mine, it works in it. Maybe it's because my water doesn't get too hot or whatever. But to save money, a lot of times I will put those back or wash them by hand. But I'll just throw them in the dishwasher. While I was there, I got them some more styrofoam plates. I bought 110 of them. They say they're soap-proof. I really like styrofoam plates better because the paper plates, usually you have to put something under them or the stuff seeps through if you do have a lot of liquidy food. So I'd rather invest in some styrofoam plates. Now these, no, I don't reuse them, but I got the styrofoam plates. I also got some Hungry Jack, cheddar, and bacon potatoes. You can also get these, you know where, but I got them at the Family Dollar Store, and I just paid $1. One day, I will do a walkthrough of our Family Dollar Store because they have a cooler section and a freezer section. Small, but they have it. They don't have a produce section, but then again, I try to buy stuff for my pantry if I can't get out that I need some fruit or vegetables for my meal, and I don't have salad mix or I don't have fresh fruit. I keep canned fruit, and then in place of salad, a lot of times I'll use green bean salad out of the jars, or I'll use sauerkraut, I'll use beets, anything to kind of accent my meal. I like to have different textures and flavors, and I like a little bit of the cold with the warm. So that's how I eat. So I got the 100 Jack. I'm getting that. I'm talking too fast again. I've got so much to do today, and I'm trying to stay with it, folks. One thing that I love to get at the Family Dollar Store is their pound cakes. This one is a marble pound cake. You can also find it, you know where, but I got it for $1. And I'll get the vanilla. And with the vanilla, I'll make strawberry shortcake a lot of times. With the pound cakes, you can just slice them and eat them. And for $1, you can't beat them. But they lie. They say it's a pound cake, 10 ounces. This pound cake weighs 10 ounces. Go figure. I wished our weight would do that. I would love it. Wouldn't you? Got some snacks for the boys. I got some fudge drops, cookies for $1, and these are great cookies. I'll eat a couple as a snack with coffee and stuff. In the summertime, if I'm out of graham crackers, I try to use cookies like this that have chocolate on it, and when we're camping, and we make s'mores out of these kind of cookies. I don't know if anybody else has tried that because it's already got the chocolate on them. And all you need is the marshmallow. Kenny likes these cookies. Oatmeal Raisin. And there's not as many cookies in this pack. There's just, let me see, 8 cookies in the pack. 7.1 ounces. Ooh, 7.1 ounces. But when he wants something a little different, he'll grab one of these. One day, I used to make oatmeal raisin cookies a lot. I may try to make them some homemade because, trust me, really, oatmeal raisin cookies are best when you make them homemade. But this is the next best thing for him. They had this at 16 ounces. I've never tried Jasmine Rice. I've got one in my pantry, but they had this. So one day I'm going to venture out and use some Jasmine Rice. I love rice. I love it. Butter, sugar. We used to eat it with, Mama would take butter in a pan and brown the butter. And she poured over the rice and pour cinnamon sugar over the top of it. And we loved it. I also love it with gravy. I love putting different toppings on it. You can use it for, like I bought the soups for 50 cents a can when I went to South Carolina. I can open a can of that, heat it up, have rice, pour some of that over that, and have a salad. Easy fixings. That's what I need to call my cooking shows, easy fixings, because when I get started, they're easy fixings, most of them. I know you've seen me haul chicken salad with the crackers, but these came from the family dollar store, and they were $1. And so I bought me 1 box of them because I really like these for a snack. And like I said, I try to keep at least a couple of snacks in the car because it's a lot cheaper if you have snacks in the car and you don't have to always stop and get some of the other items. And there's 120, let me see, altogether 120 calories for the chicken salad and 70 calories for the crackers for 190 calories, which is less than calories than a normal candy bar. I can have a fairly decent snack, and so I got one of those. I got some fried pork rinds. Sweet mild barbecue. I love pork rinds to snack on. This one says that about 10 pieces is 80 calories. It has 5% cholesterol, 15 milligrams of cholesterol. But it has no carbs. And I know a lot of people that are on keto diets, they love their pork rinds. I'm not sure if they'd eat the barbecue because I know there's probably some sugar and stuff in it. I don't know if they can eat that. But for $1, you get 2.75 ounces of pork rinds. And it's another snack that can be on the go. And I like pork rinds. I used to get the hot and spicy. But with the way my stomach is here lately, I try to stay with the milder. I've also, I think, before bought, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they've got a salt and pepper one too that I like real well. All this is just because I went to verify what I had said in another video so I could put it out. And got these items. I got me some, I'm fixing to replace the pillows on our bed. And we've got pets in the house. 2 dogs, little dogs that stay in here all the time. They usually sleep with me. Sometimes the cats get in the bed with me. And I like to cover my pillows before I put the pillowcase on. This one is bug barrier, water resistant, and zippered. And there's 2 in a pack. So I bought one for our bed and one for Eli's bed. So that'll cover, these 2 packs cover 4 pillows. I'll put them on to help protect the pillows. And then I'll put my pillowcases on over them. And I couldn't find I'm bad to keep receipts because everything's goes to the Texan and online. And if I do get a paper receipt, I wad it up in my bag. How many do that? And then sometimes it gets tossed out. Don't quote me on it, but I think I gave about $3 a piece for these. But they were worth it because I'm doing the dehoarding and I want to clean up. So this is what I got. Should I show you what I got next? Seriously, I'm trying to stay away from sweets as much as I can. But around this time of year, you will find the Reese's peanut butter eggs. This is one of my most favorite candies next to the black licorice jelly beans, which not many people like the black licorice jelly beans. The Reese's eggs, because I love the big chunks of peanut butter that are in them. And also like the malted eggs with the candy coating on them. Those are my main Easter candies when I do get them. But they had these, and I think they were $3.50 for 8.5 ounces. Doesn't really say how many's in the bag, but let me see here. Yeah, it says about 7 servings, and one serving's 2 pieces, so there's 14 pieces. So if I just eat one a day, or me and Eli eat one a day, it can last us a week to 2 weeks. Don't quote me on that. We might eat 2 or 3 in one night. Who knows? I hauled the popcorn for our movies and the M&Ms a while back. Eli and I love popcorn and candy and soda when we watch movies, so I'm sure I'll get help eating these. One more item. Well, 2 more items that I got. I got roast beef with gravy. I think I paid $2.95 for it. And it's 12 ounces. And it's a product of Brazil. And I bought 2 of them. These are quick, even though it's a little bit more expensive than you do home cooking. This makes me and Kenny a quick meal on days that I don't really feel like being in the kitchen. I'll take one of these and heat them up, and we can have mashed potatoes and pour it over mashed potatoes and have a salad and another vegetable, or I can pour it over rice. I can pour it over noodles. I can pour it over toast. Whatever mood we're in. Say I want rice, Kenny won't eat it normally. He'll eat Mexican fried rice when we go out, but I've not really fed him a lot of rice at home. I could have some rice. He might want toast. And we can, what do you call it? We can make our meals conform to what we each like when I do things like this, because I know we all eat this. Now, what we eat with it might be a tad different, but it's quick, because I can use baked potato and pour it over a baked potato even. They had the chunked ham. It's 5 ounces. I'm not going to say how much these are because I forgot. I know I can get them at another store for $1. I'm wanting to think I did that for these. I don't know, but this chunked ham, 5 ounces. You can use it in breakfast casseroles. You can use it in lunch casseroles. You can use it in dinner casseroles. You can fry you up some eggs and mix it with eggs. You can do a lot of things with the chunked ham. So I bought 2 cans. They were 5 ounces a piece. I hope when I do these hauls, and I do talk a little bit about what I do with the products, I hope it might help a lot of people, especially when you feel guilty that you don't cook like you used to. A lot of times we're made to feel guilty, women, and we don't need to feel guilty. I did for a lot of years. I felt guilty because I couldn't get in the kitchen. I couldn't cook. My husband, in the early years of me being sick, when it got so bad I couldn't hardly go, he would actually pick up stuff and bring it home to us. And when I started getting back in the kitchen, it was like, almost like I couldn't stay with the program in the kitchen, if that makes any sense. My brain just would not stay in the program. And I've learned how to adapt what my brain can do with what we can eat. And I'm not saying all my meals are really, really quick, but the majority of them are. And maybe you can leave in the comments below, are you like us? We're in our 60s now, and we have a 10-year-old. And so I try to cook enough stuff that's healthy for him, but we don't eat like we used to. We don't sit down and eat big meals. We will, my husband's happy if I have something like this and I make him a plate up with food. It might take me 10 minutes, but it's good and it's filling. So if you don't care, leave in the comments below what kind of quick meals you do. You might can give me some ideas of something different that I haven't thought of that might make our meals a little bit more interesting but quick. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This purchase was because I was verifying what I had said in a previous video, just to double check my brain. Like I said, Family Dollar Store, if you've got one in your area, you can actually make meals from the Family Dollar Store fairly economical. And I think one day I will take you on a tour of the the Family Dollar Store and show you a lot of the products they have. They have a lot of dollar products at the Family Dollar Store. And they have enough in their freezer and cooler section that you could actually feed your family for a week and feed them at a reasonable price. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to do better at that. And like and comment, because I could use suggestions too on things that someone else might do. It might be something I would enjoy. So, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.